You may recall a month ago I made a video talking about the upcoming Christmas event. It was confirmed and it was massive news at the time, and then it died off for about a month and no one knows what happened to it. Well, in the last 24 hours to 2 days, it has all come back. It's been circulating around and there's a lot more leaks that have come out and a lot more announcements. So I'm going to play you the first one, and this comes from KreekCraft himself, the big man, the bold man, Mr. KreekCraft. So I'll play this for you real quick just so you can get an idea of what it's about.
Which one? Which one? Which one? Who's the best Roblox news account? Now, 10K, spoil it? Okay. I'll give y'all a hint. So, there are... Dude, I know as soon as I say this, it's gonna get clipped and put all over Twitter. There are YouTubers involved, but probably not in the way you think. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. That's your hint. That's your hint, okay? Yeah.
So as you can tell, he's talking about how it's not what we're going to expect, however it does involve YouTubers, which begs the question, what's he on about? Well, it could be about the games, like similar to the games, not about the games because it's about Christmas, but it could be like the games. If you don't remember what they were, fair enough, this was before I even created my channel, but basically there was this whole thing where YouTubers were a team like the Crimson Cats, led by KreekCraft, and they all went around, they're all fighting each other, and then they ended up winning the Crimson Cats, and by fighting, it was like you would go and compete games, like in the hunt and all that, and collect tokens for your team. So it was pretty boring, people did not really play that event, but you get the idea. That's kind of similar to what he's talking about here. However, since he said it's not what we're thinking about, then it might not be the games. I think that's what he's alluding to, and he's also said in the past that it's something that's not great but not bad. So it's like good. So we're going to have to see. But now on to the rest of the leaks that we have. And this one's also from Roblox themselves. This one's from 4 days ago, so I'm a bit late to this one. But they said a new event is in the works, but before that we're going to spotlight some of the best updates of the season starting December 17th. Get ready. If you don't know when that is, nor do I, that is Tuesday. So Tuesday, December 17th, we're going to be seeing a little spotlight, and you might be wondering what are they on about. Well, Bloxy News was able to get this whole thing. They created a graphic and they said it's winter, bundle up, get ready for the Roblox Winter Spotlight with the Icy Snowman signed December 17th. And here it is. I'm going to turn that down a bit, but it's basically the new package thing, which I'll get onto in a second, and it's it just jumping around, and it's just showing I think it shows December 17th. Yeah, no, it just shows Icy Snowman. So we don't really know what it's about. It's just a Roblox Winter Spotlight. But don't worry, that is not the actual event, as many of you may think, like the Haunt, where it's literally just like an avatar competition. It is before the event, which suggests that since Roblox events usually fall on a Friday, we will be most likely getting the Roblox Christmas event on Friday the 20th of December. That is the most likely time when we'll be getting this update, since that's a Friday, it's the last Friday before Christmas, so it only makes sense that they do it then. Now, many of you will be wondering what's actually in the games, like what are the games that are going to be with this event? Well, let me tell you, my friend, this is from the Event Hunters, and they put, here are the confirmed games for the upcoming Christmas event. The event name hasn't been confirmed yet, but they speculate it's going to be called the Festive, which would make sense. It follows the pattern so far. Thanks to our team member. Okay, finding them. And here is all the games. So we've got Welcome to Bloxburg, Rivals, Emergency Response Liberty County, Dress to Impress, Greenville, Tower Defense Simulator, Sonic Speed Sim, Tower Defense Simulator, Driving Empire, Warrior Cats, Bed Wars, A Dusty Trip, Fisch, War Tycoon, Blade Ball, Emergency Hamburg. I think it's like ERLC, but just in Hamburg, Germany. Pets Go, Elemental Dungeons, Heroes BG, U Football, and Royal High and Dragon Adventures. So those are the confirmed games so far, and those might be all of them, because as you can tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 22 games here, so that means that's a lot of games, and Roblox aren't really keen on replicating what they did in the hunt. So these are most likely going to be all the games that are going to be in the event. Now, I'm going to get on to the final bit of today's video, and that is this package, the Icy Snowman. There was a whole debate on Twitter about this over here, which is currently about how the Roblox player record was broken by Blox Fruits yesterday with all the updates. I was live streaming when it hit 2.25 million concurrent players, the highest ever. But that is not the topic of today's video. We're talking about the Icy Snowman. This one is going, it's going on right now. It's going for 19,000 Robux. It's this little cute thing. Although it's a bit pointless, but it gives you like free headless, not really free, it's like 19 grand. But it's alright. It's probably going to be the thing that gives like the bling track, the gold track, if you remember that from the classic. But yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.